The last time I was there, it was a difficult weekend. I remember the practice sessions were always raining, so it was a really difficult sessions. And then, but for the race, if I remember correct, was dry. It's difficult to know exactly the perfect setup because you know, there's a lot of sections which are just straight braking, stopping the bike and turning, and this is you know, obviously important to have a powerful bike which can accelerate well in the straights and then also be really brave on the brakes and brake late. There's not so much corners that flow from one to the next, so that's sort of some of the focused areas you would use to make the setup. I can't say that knowing the track will be a big advantage. You know, I think more important at the moment for me in my position is to improve the bike, or even if it doesn't improve, but make it feel better for me, and then that will allow me to ride better on the track. So I don't think there's an advantage because it's been so many years since I rode the circuit there. Early in the year, I felt a little bit uneasy with the electronic setup, the throttle control feeling, and in the recent races, I feel like that's not a problem anymore. We've got a fairly good setting there, and I'm comfortable with the bike. And now the focus has turned more to the basic chassis setup, you know, suspension and balance of the bike, and how quickly we can change direction in corners. And this is the area that now seems to be the bigger focus. The season so far is a little bit disappointing because for sure I was expecting to make bigger improvements and improve my position in the results, and I haven't been able to do nearly as much as I'd sort of planned for at the beginning of the season. So I have to look at how we can maybe fast track the end of the season to show our speed and that we are better than the results we're getting at the moment.